Decisive Campaigns Barbarossa Game 2, Turn 10. How had it come to this? So we've got a couple of units outside of their zoney zone. That would be these guys. And we're going to polarize these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divisions, all in states of various semi-destruction. I wonder what happens. It is important to have the tanks on. Yeah, that looks great. 497 out of 500, 75% concentric. Blast them! 200 casualties on our side, 34,500 for them. Speaking of tanks, I recently did an interview with Nicholas Moran, the chieftain, on my other channel. And just for fun, came out yesterday, I think. His fan base is awesome. They are really supporting it. I will link to it in the description. Now, it's you who needs to get over there. We'll go there for now. Okay, so that stops that problem. We still have this. Let's have a look at reports. Remember, I was in a rush yesterday because I had, was it yesterday or the day before? I had meetings, and I had a meeting right after. Limited time, so we didn't really get to look. Destroy bridge rebuilt, so at 28 to 26, and then the rest not so high. This one we might have a chance at wherever that is, 28-26. That's Army Group North. This is this bridge to Jacobstadt. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's great. That means, we have to get this bridge fixed here to get to this city, which I can't pronounce, Gogavolopolis, whatever. Somebody stop me. Somebody fix that for me, okay? And then we can start running the rail line in the direction that we actually want it. Right now we've got our forward supply base over here at Riga, which is not really where I want it to be. Ooh, look at this. Well, we've only got 10 political points, but heck, I'm gonna back out because I'm gonna look at what else we got here. Do we want to relocate an airfield to Grondo? No, we do not. So that's an absolute no. See, this is a fun part of the game. They say wait till the end of the turn sometimes, but to Odessa. No, I absolutely do not. See, now that I've eliminated the other issues, I feel perfectly fine about taking the time to put things back together. That still didn't bump our relationship with General Gurkha up. Wow. What does it take to impress this guy? With the conquest of Rusland, their truck factories will be ours. Quiet, you fool. It can be ours. Well, that's a pretty high chance of rain, 30-something%. But what I was looking at was we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bridges. One which was rebuilt. We've got barge convoys going like crazy that are relieving us of the need of 4 trains, so that's really good. And we're converting rail gauge again. In the center, we've got a bridge that still needs to be fixed. Probably in behind Minsk there. And in the south, we're good. We're good. Well. And remember, our poor Hungarians really got beat up down here. I'm just going to check in on them real quick. Okay, they're not as bad as I'd feared. That's good. If we go to battle reports of Army Group South here, we should see a record of that. It's probably this. 2 divisions attacked 1 division. Remember they got attacked. Yeah, it's heavy cavalry. 4th Mountain Division. Is that him? He doesn't look hurt. It's it must be the Very interesting. I'm not exactly sure who that is, because 4th Mountain is here, and they look fine. Maybe there's another fourth mountain though, like the other Romanians. 6th Army, yeah. Oh, that's up here. That's this fourth mountain. Okay, they don't look too bad off. I've seen worse as far as the bar chart goes. So, but they got after us pretty well. I must say, how are we doing for performance? Leadership have not really had many chances, and those that have had the random number generator has not been on our side. I don't take it personally. Strategic, fine, 5, tactical 5, logistic 5, etc. So that's cool. We're at 74%. Now, this is disturbing. And I am not sure I believe that the entire center of the swamp is in good supply. What do we got up here? Okay, well we can push this guy back. I'm just going to move around the map, cherry picking to begin with here. You know, it's Friday afternoon as I'm recording this. Took time off so I don't have to rush. And we can take our time. Yeah, see, this is kind of a problem. Alright, so they definitely need rescue. Better get the first mountain over there. Okay, so yesterday's two big screw-ups. One was leaving this guy out by himself, the Hungarians, and I noted that the moment I did it, and I realized I couldn't get anyone there. The second one, though, was not being able to have anybody complete the lock of the 14th garrison at Proskurow. What do we got in there? I mean, we're 10 times the defending force. We better get them. Yeah, there we are. The city is ours. We've knocked out 4,800 people. And that's good, because it allows us to fully continue this railway line down to Odessa. We're not working on that, and we're going to get asked probably next turn, hey, where do you want to send the railway to? And the railway ends here at Odessa, and I hate that. I wish it, I guess in real life it didn't do what I want it to do, which is come over the river. That opportunity to take that bridge is still there. So we're going to come up here, and we've got a broken bridge once again that I've got to get over there and grab. Come up to Kiev and come down this way. And it's a bit of a slog, but first we need to get behind these folks and destroy them. I'm seeing two groups here. So there's these reinforcements, which I don't really care about. And if I smash through here, I can probably cut off 9th Army headquarters and all these other guys here. So if I can grab this as a batch, I'm doing pretty good. So, how are our little hungies doing? Readiness 58, yeah, on account of being alone in the dark. Okay, let's move the AH division and let's punch a hole. I don't think I'm going to use the... Ooh, maybe I have to. Okay, we'll use the Hungarians then. There's a little more defensive capability there than I thought. Yeah, we took a pretty big slice of casualties there, 12% or so of our Hungarians. No Germans were hurt, so the operation is fine, right? So let's get them going. How are we doing for fuel? Oh gosh. I'm gonna call for help immediately. Oh, I can't because I don't have the political points. Folks, this is serious, this problem. Wow. Okay. That is an issue. really a decision here about what do I want to accomplish. Why is the motorized division so slow? Okay, so I'll send them that way. And maybe these motorized units, quote unquote, this infantry, with the 3rd Romanians can surround this city and take it. So I'm alright with that. Let's move up. Not be able to get across the river. Nope. That's fine. Okay. So there's no real point in pushing 1st Panzer anymore. There is no fuel. We're not going to get it until we get back in shape here. Where's our forward supply base? Is it at Lvov? Yeah. So we're going to have to move that to Proskurow ASAP, but it's not going to ask us until at least next turn. This is very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. Where I want to distribute the infantry. Well, we know these guys need help, right? In there, and we'll work on relieving some of these units to go up north. This is scary because it's poor supply above this hex, I guess, and they're just not doing well. Boy, that's a whole bunch of beat up units. Those guys look pretty good. There's about 32,000 of them there, so I think 34,000, something like that. Can I even get a good attack going on them? Nope. How about this? It's worth trying. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we lost not quite 10%, 8%. We lost twice as many as they did, so not the best idea, but I guess... I'm gonna see what we can accomplish here. They're a little weak, huh? In this area. This is tough. But if I can break through next turn, we could really get a good run on these guys. Can we attack? We can attack. Ooh, those Hungarians are necessary. Alright, let's whack them. So we didn't lose anybody, they lost 3,800, so we kind of, what you have lost on the apples, you will make up on the oranges, as they say, and what we lost over there, we made up here. Really? So 13 Panzer apparently was not involved. And we're out of fuel, and I can't ask for more because I don't have any political points, which is bad because I'm not going to have any oomph in Army Group North either. Wow. Can I get up there? Yeah. That's kind of worth it. I'm actually going to move headquarters back over there. So we took Proskurow. We'll get political points for that. We've got the chance to occupy this hex if I can get somebody there who can attack from there across the river, but apparently the the math of equal them out of going from one hex to another plus attacking across the river. It's too much. I'm going to do it. It's awful. 362 over like 180 or something like that, but it is really important, and we lost 4,400 people for us to get this bridge, though, because in this area, the biggest problem for us last turn was the these bridges, simply put. I might leave the Romanians there. Let's see. So I'm going to just pack as many people as I can into this hex. I don't know if I've got any limit. 24, they say. Well, I think I'm fine. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not what I wanted. We got a couple of units over there. Right, let's beef this up. They're not going to be in good supply, but they will have a chance to hammer these folks next turn. And that's important to me. I mean, showing up is not bad on the other side, but you know what's going to happen the moment that I try to do it, right? Curious what. We know nothing about them. It's a very small garrison. I haven't got much to lose. And we got them, and it really didn't cost us that much. Okay, so that gets us across to that city. Yeah, I better keep them that way. I wonder if we can attack these guys. Nope. Insufficient. But pretty happy with that, actually. We've got a lot of strength here. They will not be repelled. We've got that bridge. Really key, really key. This was a nice to have over here. And I don't really know what supply is going to look like. I mean, it says it's okay. Just don't stick a lot of units there. But, you know, we'll join up not too long with these guys. But I think next turn is to try and isolate this batch by coming up through here. But again, who knows what they're going to do, you know? And they've been really successful at trying to punch a hole through here. They've got a lot of people here and here. And that's kind of scary. Oh, good, good, good. So our other units have arrived. I think that's all of them. From the 2nd Army, new units. And I'm just going to get out of Dodge then and start moving in towards replacing these 4th Army units here that I really don't want stuck there anymore. Casualties, you know, we're getting our 6%, 5%, 6%. But I do believe it is important. Okay. That is a start. I could attack, but even if I succeeded, what would we actually get? Same thing here. It's worth trying. Let's give it a shot. And we lost 10%. So did they, but yeah, I need more. I need more defense, I need more offense. This is kind of a pain right here, this one marsh hex. Okay. Can't ask for more fuel, we have very limited fuel. I'm going to play around with Army Group North a little bit, and then we'll see. What we can accomplish with Army Group Center. 1,000, that's alright. Out of 40. Damage this tank division. It's very weak. Just can't get rid of it. So, you remember me saying I really want to get in here. I wonder what supply looks like on that side of the river. I think I have to occupy it. Kind of sucks, but oh, I can't get over there. How many movement points does it take to get into that marsh? Movement cost by foot 35. Why can't we go there? Alright, so we're just doing some linebacker pushing here. With supply. I have no fuel. What are they doing in there? I wonder if there must be because of the road. Wow, yeah, we're pretty stuck. This is not what I would call the greatest turn for advancement. Yeah, again, even if I win, what do I actually win? Okay. So everybody's still in supply, so that's good. Where's my control? Okay. And this guy can advance, so I'll stick him in there as well. Alright, so we're slowly moving up here. I should check in on the Finns before I forget. So our goal is to really go after these guys. Already damaged unit. Okay. Looks like we can really hammer them. These guys. Oops. Seeger on the button there. I should have... we didn't get hurt too bad, but I should have looked at the numbers before I clicked go ahead. So our B line is still there, so I probably want to back off. We are very interested in creating this open space again for somebody else to walk into. Moving that one up there because I'm going to want to walk him around up here. And yeah, we'll see if they fall into the trap again. I don't really want to do much else with unfortunately. These are not very strong units. 18th Army. I'm kind of considering changing the defense, artillery defense card and play it over here instead. But yeah, just the one. We'll have to wait till next turn. But my objective here is to try and force them out of there. And that's as far as they can go. Okay, so I think I've dealt with Army Group North. Now we're gonna get on with Army Group Center. That's useless. I'm just gonna leave them there. See no reason not to try and take the city. Good, we lost very few. Kind of a half-hearted attack, I suppose. Okay, so we don't have much fuel. The question is, where am I going to get the biggest bang for my buck? We've been really locked in here. However, I think we could push these guys back. And we've been sealed in here as well. Let's get Desreich over there. Alright, it's a good fight. We have way too many units stumbling over each other, but I think we can get away with it. Yeah, oh boy. We lost well over 10% of our men on that one. So did they. So that was a pretty heavy fight. These are big fights though, and I expect them to be. So I don't want to move orange units very far, 4th Army units. Do we have a garrison? We do have a garrison. How prepared is that garrison? Trenchman 150. It's not the absolute best, but if I could seal this off. I could go after this hex instead. Then I'd probably have to knock these guys back as well to really complete the encirclement, and I don't have the firepower to do it. What do we got in here? It's all infantry. There's some motorized units here. It's enough. Okay, so I'm going with the secondary objective. We're out of fuel. Look like they deserve to be hammered. Wow, casualties are massive. Just massive. Alright, that wasn't fun to watch. But they did do their job. Okay, so he can't move. Wow, we are far too weak here. Just out of curiosity. Because I have no fuel. Right. We need that for the points. Well, I'm going to go with that. 438 over 400. And yep, big casualties, but then again, this is an attempt at a big encirclement too, so. Okay, so we're right on the edge of this is interesting. Well, I guess you'll do more good there than... Okay, so this turned out alright. Except for the not being able to move anybody forward business. That should give us a little more room. Just going through my options here. There's a lot of units here. It's really squishy. We don't have anybody left to fight with. And the fascinating thing is we have all kinds of action points available with these units, but we just can't use them. I have to stay on this side of the river for now. I could try and knock him out of one of these hexes, maybe take this side of the bridge, but then I'd have to commit to taking that city. I don't know. I think we've done what we can. I just don't see much. These guys, I wish there was more firepower or defense I could bring down here, because they could really whack us. They didn't last turn. Anything here worth doing? No. Okay, well, we're not done yet. We've got a lot left to do in the... Oh no, wait, we did this. We did the far south. We took a couple cities. I don't think this was a bad turn, but boy, these fuel shortages are just terrible, though. We're really knocking us down. There's vulnerability in the swamp, as there always is. There's vulnerability here and here. I don't think these guys could get across the river, but they might be able to punch their way out. And I think they'll certainly try. So the question is, do I set these guys for retreat? Higher level. The question is, how critical is this, right, to the campaign? These are valuable units. And I think that's it. I think that's everything that we could possibly do. We've done our few choices. We've moved some folks around. We've definitely got vulnerabilities. There is just no fuel left to attack with. cannot do anything. So let's end it. All right, the nervousness returns. Defensive Pskov is heating up. And that was a lot of weight there north of the 18th Army that they could fall on the 18th Army. Yep. Knew it. They tried to attack. They'll probably try again. I'm glad I pumped those guys up. Good. Bunch up together. Please do. Huh. Yeah, they're trying stuff. I'm glad I piled a bunch of people in there too. So in the deep south there, crossing that river and taking that city north, it might have been very helpful what just happened. Units were attacked, 25th Motorized. Zhitomyr. Yeah, they're shuffling a lot. They're trying to get out of this pocket while leaving some delay. We'll get this guy. Unless they pull him out too. That's fine. You know what? If we destroy them at the city or we destroy them out in the field, it really doesn't matter. We're going to get them. We just need more darn fuel. I hope we get some bridges back as well. Who's hoping we don't get bridges back? But still, I'm just highlighting. August 1st. We lost our command focus somewhere in Army Group North. Another bunker. Eric drew the short straw. Unterofficer Werner handed him a grenade bundle and told him to go get to it. The Russians saw him coming but couldn't de-elevate their machine gun far enough. Eric crawled under a blanket of bullets but managed to get the job done. I have forgotten what it is like to sleep. It is difficult to get rest when you're constantly on guard. Even marching the obligatory endless miles doesn't help. Pictured bunker. Alright, so we get to keep this sort of pocket. They did not try and get across the river. Looks like I'm going to have to bash these guys and get them out of the way to complete the encirclement of this, and we can do it. We have some fuel. Army Group North, similar amount of fuel. We really need to get going up here. There's not much of a defense, but we know that there are more units up here because we saw them. And this is a lot. I'm surprised they haven't tried to shove us back here yet. And part of the reason why I'm just staying still is to get that entrenchment bonus. It's hard to get into that. Here we're going to have to back off again. I haven't tried anything funny up here, so that's good. And let's check out further south. Oh dear. So we have supply problems. They're still in command range, but moderate level fatigue. Interesting. Command delays because the theater commander doesn't like me. Okay. This turned out well, except that 25th Motorized got left out by itself. We'll fix that shortly. And we'll surround this city. That won't be too hard. We'll probably do that this turn. Not enough fuel out here. We have some political points from the cities we grabbed. We've been heavily surrounded here. They really want us out. 35, 40,000 guys in each stack here. But because I took this, look at that. Yeah, okay. It's fine, it's not fine. Supply, we can come rolling down from the north here and try and do a thing or two. So overall, I'm optimistic. Just need to get not too bent out of shape here. I need to figure out what my priority is, which is probably encircling Zhitomyr. I could certainly cut this 15th motorized out and surround these units, and leave this out to be grabbed next. And 17th Army, don't forget, is a big sledgehammer, but much like the bigger armies up north, it is slow, and it is taking time to get up to the front. I gotta remember about this guy, because he's way out of line. Well, I'm pretty pleased with how this is going. I think we're going to get some good destruction, east of Minsk, and this is going pretty well if we can keep the inertia going. 16th Army looks like a swinging door that's going to come up this way, and we'll get free shortly. So that's what I got for now. I think I'll do the next turn right away, and I'll see you soon.